Hello, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Well, yeah, whatever. This is the Hopes, Tropes, and Copes podcast,
HTC.
an anime and gaming podcast made by Dopes. Like, sorry, I didn't mean to call you that.
What's a dope?
I don't want. I'll tell you when you're older.
Oh my god, I need an adult.
You are an adult.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
just tell you when you're more of an adult.
Oh wow. Yeah,
I
thank you.
keep doing that. Sorry.
What are you talking about? See, this is why our previous podcast was constant apologies. I'm so sorry. Anyways.
Or
Yeah,
maybe that's just a bad habit I need to kick.
Nah,
Because,
nah, nah.
I know saying sorry is polite, but sometimes you're too polite when it gets awkward.
Yeah, then it gets a little awkward. Or then some people get a little upset when you like apologize too much. And then, okay, you know what? Back to that awkwardness. Anyways, what you got in store for us, Savior? Kevin, sorry.
Well, Savior 85, also known as, you can just call me Kevin.
Yeah, I'm Jen Fionic. You could just call me Jen. Hooray!
Well, this is just, a chatty podcast, just so.
Yeah, nothing
So,
special this time.
what have you been up to, anime and gaming wise, these
Ooh.
days?
Ooh. So, in terms of anime, nothing. There was something that I was watching. I completely forgot what it was. Oh no! Oh no!
Breathe.
Okay, so did you see the Mystery Egg anime is coming back, remastered, remade? It looks prettier.
Mystery Egg?
Yeah. So like, if you ever played Dark Souls 3, it's what the lady holding the egg in the final DLC is based off of.
Oh.
And oh my gosh, I've always wanted to see like the inspiration of that, but I always like kind of, it always just kind of skips my mind more or less to like watch an anime, but like to seeing it getting remastered for like modern day kind of thing, it looks pretty good. It still has that, what's the term, eerie eerie feeling to it, to where it has like that kind of not spooky, but like you could just feel like the tense vibes, the vibes from it. It's just so good, and I kind of want to watch it, or I can't wait to watch it.
So it is an anime based off of Dark Souls 3.
No, it's what Dark Souls 3 is based off of.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Oh, well, the DLC, because, like,
Yeah, the DLC.
Wasn't A, Dark Souls 3, and B, the DLC, like, 7 years ago?
What year is it? It's 2025. Didn't Dark Souls 3 come out in like 2019?
Something like that. That 7 was a guess, but in their remaster,
Either way, that's a
quote
long
unquote
time.
remastering it.
Yeah.
Is it a long time? I don't
That's
think it
like
is.
6 years ago, guy. That is, oh god, 6 years ago. Anyways, what you got in store for us? What are you watching? What are you playing?
More XCOM. It's my addiction at this point. And because like, the sequel to it, XCOM 2, I've been watching a little bit of like streams of that on Twitch, and just today I just watched a bit of a stream of that, and I wants me to get back. I've been, wanting to get back into XCOM 2.
Yeah.
And to be honest, those are two very different games.
Really? How
And-
so?
Well, it's because XCOM 2 is silly fun in my opinion
Mm-hmm.
because of all the mods you can get. Because they have a Steam page, they have a workshop, you can add a whole bunch of mods to it, and there's the what's called the Long War of the Chosen, which is like Long War for XCOM 1, but for XCOM 2 and whole bunch with a whole bunch of different stuff.
Right, yeah.
As well as modding is you can basically make a whole nother game with all the mods you can put into it.
Yeah,
So it's kind of it's a lot of seriousness if you follow the story, but it's very silly fun. Whereas XCOM 1 is more serious fun, more about beating your not really beating your high score because there's no score system in it, but really trying to beat the game as best you can with like elitist fun. It's like same reason why you play like a $3 Steam game rather than play, I don't know, League of Legends or something.
Yeah. Ooh, I just remembered one of the animes that I just watched. So, lately, I've been watching a lot of TGO Sage, I think his name is. Like, it's a YouTuber guy,
Oh.
like anime YouTuber.
I thought you were doing an abbreviation there, and I thought, what does that stand for?
I have no idea. All I know is he's a interesting YouTuber.
I
But
have I have a love-hate relationship with the definition of interesting.
that's interesting. Anyways, so he was I was binge watching a lot of his Naruto stuff, and there's one thing that kind of caught my attention, or there's one Naruto thing of media that kind of caught my attention. It was
Careful not to plagiarize your stuff.
yeah, don't worry, but like but it was movie 6, and
There's like 20 movies on there.
Yep, yes, there is. But movie 6, it was like Road to Ninja kind of thing, right? And so this movie, from the surface, it kind of seemed interesting because it was like Naruto and Sakura kind of going back in time, and so, um, I'm a sucker for those, especially like after a show has ended. It's nice seeing them like kind of go back in time with like retrospectives and stuff. But so I ended up watching the movie. And honestly, I'm a little disappointed. So like Sakura kind of felt a little bit out of character. Um, and like her being like or asking Naruto, "All right, we're going on a date now." Like
Okay.
that kind of feels a little out of character, but okay. And then the explanation of how we got to this mirror world was interesting. It was based off of like a pseudo
Did you
Tsukiyomi.
watch the movie yourself?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I watched the movie myself, and so there was like a pseudo Tsukuyomi that Madara or Obito used to like, if you know anything about the Tsukuyomi, it's a genjutsu.
Your
Um,
things are going right over my head right now.
yes, I know, and I'm so not sorry, but so that was interesting. And but then like the mirror world, it was like so a lot of the characters were interesting. Some of them were kind of creepy. Like Neji was perving on Hinata. That was a little
Because they're
uncomfortable.
like cousins, right?
Yes, they're like cousins, and so that was a little uncomfortable. But
That's the debate I because like thinking about like how many animes where they're brother and sister and they still trying to like flirt.
yeah, that's awkward.
It's awkward, but like where does the sense come in for that? And
Yeah,
was talking to a friend about this. It's like, I mean, I have a theory that most people try to like that people that do this, they're like flirt with a family member,
yeah.
blood related or not.
Mm-hmm.
It's like one part fear, one part laziness.
Laziness.
In a sense that they're fearful to like just go out and I mean the main reason it stems from the fact that it's harder to just go out and get a partner.
Oh right, yes, of
So
course.
that's where it mainly stems from. And it's my working theory of one part fear, you're just too afraid to talk to people, and
Mm-hmm.
what's going to happen if you do, and laziness, you're just not willing. Some people are just not willing to put in the effort, and they just whine and complain why they don't have a girlfriend, even though
Yeah.
they never put in the effort.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people. I don't whine about it. I never whine about it. At least I like to think I don't. I whine in my head, but
I never heard you talk about it. If anything, I talk about it more often than you.
true. I shouldn't answer it. But when it comes to like if you there's like less work involved in like trying to date your sister. Because
Yeah.
they're like right there next.
Sorry, go ahead.
I would try to date like a family member or whatever. It's, Sweet Home Alabama and all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry if that's bringing up weird things.
That's
But because they're A right there and B, it's less leg work because you do less
right. Yeah.
work towards getting to know them better or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
It's just a theory that stems from both. That stems from the whole. Why do people keep complaining that they don't have a partner when they haven't even tried yet?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you see the trope of like brother and sister, blood related or not, um, flirting with each other in so many anime,
Yeah.
especially
It's
these
so
days.
common. Oh my god. Yeah.
It's a theory, but it's a game theory.
Okay. Three. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Ooh, where was I? Right. Yeah. So. Yeah. So that was weird. But a lot of side casts were very interesting mirrors of themselves. Like Shikamaru was, he's the smart one, but in the reverse one, he's kind of dumb. And a lot of things like that. And then there. Ooh, and speaking about Hinata, you know, a lot of the time she's like reserved, but in this one she's a lot more brash, outgoing, violent, if anything.
Mm.
But like, you know, that was a cool kind of change of pace, or very interesting kind of thing. And like, I liked her dynamic more, or I kind of liked her dynamic a lot because I don't know, it was just kind of fun seeing like more to her, like being more open about her feelings versus like in Shippuden, like she was again very reserved until like she just straight up got killed. But you
Oh,
know,
yeah, spoilers. Thank you.
oh yeah, spoilers. But anyways, um, so, um, so anyway, so the movie kind of continues off. So we get introduced to all of them. Naruto, Sakura, they run away to go see their own lives. Naruto, you know, tries to go back to where he used to live, but that's not where he lives anymore. But then Sakura goes back to where she used to live. Turns out her dad was like the Hokage in this universe. And so she essentially got to live like the life Naruto got to live, except she doesn't have the nine tails in her, so she didn't get ostracized by everyone. Um, so yeah, so she got to like live. So people gave her free stuff, and she kind of lived on her own. But you know, earlier in the movie, she was like arguing with her parents. But in this universe, because like they're the heroes, um, yeah, since they're like the heroes of the village in this universe, she's like now all alone. And you know, at first she was like, "Oh, this is awesome! I don't have to do what my parents tell me to do anymore." But then, like as it kind of went on, she started feeling like more and more lonely. And she was like, "Wow, this must be how Naruto must have felt growing up." And like, okay. And then like Naruto ended up sleeping on the bench because you know he didn't have a place to live. But the next day came and they go and I forgot what they did. They kind of went to oh no, there was talks about like a masked man, and so they thought oh that's Madara, and a lot of people are like who's Madara, and so they were like uh, so they were confused about that because you know Madara is like a big bad in like the show. Um, but so yeah, they were like Madara, so they went to like the Hokage, which was still Tsunade. But in this universe, Tsunade is you know flat chested, but her assistant is has the big bazongas. Um, yeah, Kevin just kind of not shook his head like oh my gosh.
I shake my head, but I noticed all the one anime I do watch and I'm willing to watch. A lot of women have big bazongas in
Yes.
that.
Yep.
In those, I have a long list of
Oh my god. Yeah.
anime I want to watch, mainly because of the breasts.
Oh yeah. Of course. Yes. Yes. Naturally. Yeah. I sorry, it's not called breast, they're called plot. Two big plot points.
Of course, but it gets you in the door.
Yeah, of course, yeah. But anyway, so they were talking to the Hokage about all that stuff, about like Madara, blah blah blah. And so then who pops through the door? Naruto's parents. Hooray, Naruto can see his parents, but they're a little off, but also kind of almost his regular parents. His mom is more tomboyish, and his dad is, I guess, his dad, but you know, like a bit hard to explain. But anyways, so they go off on a mission, all four of them, Naruto, his parents, Sakura, to go get this red scroll to beat Madara, or in order yeah, to beat Madara essentially. And the whole goal of why Sakura and Naruto want to beat Madara is because if they can defeat the caster of the jutsu, or steal the caster of the jutsu, they can get him to break the jutsu essentially. And so they went to get this red scroll of
Define break the jutsu. What does that mean?
for them to go home, more or less. And so they went over to the thingy to where Jiraiya went. Jiraiya ended up sacrificing himself in this universe as well to relay the
You
information.
are spoiling so much right now.
It's okay. You're probably not going to watch it.
Some people might have on the thing.
You know what? I completely forgot you guys existed. I'm so sorry. I'm rambling. But, so, anyway, so...
Give me, like, more details about what you liked and what you didn't like, because this was a problem we had with the Takapi podcast. We just...
You're right. We just
repeated what was on screen.
Yeah, that was true. But hey, I'm just repeating off my mind. Okay, but, didn't really... Actually, I didn't really mean for all this to kind of go this far. But or I didn't mean for it to go into a spoiler podcast, but like or spoiler cast. But
Same thing.
yeah, same thing. All right, so I liked it. Overall, it was some things are a bit irking me, like some of the portrayal of the main cast that should not be affected by the genjutsu. It was a bit weird. Um, and then I wanted to see more of Menma, the opposite of Naruto. Like I want to see like more of like his interaction and like how like the other people kind of like interacted with him and all that stuff. But overall, it was an okay. It was like a solid like 5 out of 10 movie, or
In
like.
my mind, 5 out of 10 is not that good. If I had an anime, I
Mm-hmm.
directed it and like made all this stuff, it's a 5 out of 10. I'm so disappointed in myself.
Yeah.
So I like 5 out of 10. I know it's like middle of the road for some people, like it's not good, not bad. But for
Yeah.
me, that's bad.
Yeah.
I kind of look at it like grading system in the U.S. It's like 7 out of 10 is like a C,
Yeah. Yeah.
but
But
five
like,
out of ten I think is an F.
yeah, but like again, it was just kind of mid to me, or it was just kind of it was okay. um and like again, like the characters were interesting except for Neji. um and
Oh
uh
right.
and uh and then like the opposite Naruto, like we didn't get an opposite Sakura, but we got a opposite Naruto. And he had cool jutsus. He had like this summoning kind of jutsu, and then he had like, instead of a Rasengan, he had a nuke. Yeah, he had like a nuke jutsu, and that was interesting. And interesting how sometimes it was really overly powerful enough to destroy the entire village, but then like in the last fight, it was only as strong as a Rasengan. So that was inconsistent, but still, it was cool to see something unique. Um, but yeah, that was how I pictured, or how I kind of saw the movie. If you want a good Naruto movie, Naruto the Last and Naruto Boruto Next Generation, just those two movies are pretty good, like very good. Like
Isn't Bor what the second one you said? That's a
uh,
movie or that's the
Naruto,
series?
same thing, or same name things. So there's one movie. So there's
Can you give me the subtitle so I'm not confused?
okay. So the the anime covers the movie. The movie is just like higher quality.
Oh,
It's like the Dragon Ball
right,
Battle
right.
of Gods versus Dragon Ball Super kind of thing. But
All,
like,
all I need to add that to the list of stuff I need to watch is Dragon Ball Super at least because I'm not going to go back and I I say I wouldn't go back to watching all of Dragon Ball, but that is going to take forever.
that's a solid like month and or like solid 2 months depending on like your
But
time.
I think is Super a good starting point? Well, not necessarily starting point because I know
Starting point.
not starting point. Like Dragon Ball Super, just to say, just
Super on its own.
yeah.
Super on its own, it's okay. It has its own kind of issues, but like
And
no,
wasn't there something after that? Like another
no,
Dragon Ball Super? No, I
no.
thought there was.
Oh,
Oh,
actually, no. Sorry, I lied. There is, but like it's, you're that's Dragon Ball Daima, and Dragon Ball Daima takes place between the end of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Super. So it's like between,
oh,
it's like in that 7 year time gap.
ah.
Um, and so yeah, but Super is okay. Um,
That's
Especially like the final kind of arc, that was pretty fun. A lot of it didn't make
so
sense.
it's done.
Yeah, it's all
Oh,
done.
it's done.
The
How
anime,
long is it?
it
You know?
is 60, 80 episodes.
Oh, it's 80.
No, never mind. Not. Well, let me think. So it covers the entirety of Battle of Gods. It covers the entire
Forgive me, but
resurrection.
my Dragon Ball lore and knowledge is a little.
Oh
I
yeah,
wouldn't say limited, but it's rusty.
touche. Alrighty. It covers a good, or there's a good chunk of like content there.
Okay.
If you like Dragon Ball, it's definitely way better than
I
GT.
watched it when. What isn't? But to be fair, like I watched it when I watched Dragon Ball whatever, like when I was like 10.
Yeah, I get
Haven't
that.
gone back since, I would say, but I've seen like clips here and there.
Okay. Ooh, do you like reading manga?
Yes.
Mangas? All right.
Look around you.
Oh yeah, okay, look at all this manga around me and all these
We're in
like.
my room. We're recording in my room, and I have like a extensive. I would like to think, not like that guy who has like 3,000 copies of, 3,000 volumes of certain mangas and stuff. But I'm getting there. I would like to have
Yeah, you're
3,000 if
close.
I had space.
Yeah, I believe in you. Only you can prevent wildfires. Wait, no. In the states we're in? Ah, never mind.
Ew.
But anyways, where was we? Where was we?
You were recommending a manga?
Oh yeah. All right. So, it's kind of a manga. It's like a comic manga based off. It's like a fan Dragon Ball manga.
Oh,
So it's called Dragon Ball Multiverse. It's not finished or anything yet, but it's definitely a really good read. There's a lot to like sink your teeth in.
but it's fan made.
Yeah, it's fan made, but like it's
Most of
still.
the time I prefer reading to canon stuff, but maybe I'll give it a try.
Hey man,
Where would I find this?
online. You could just go online, Dragon Ball
On-
Multiverse, and
Is it on like an app? Is
Nope.
it on it's on its own website?
Yep.
Okay.
yeah, yeah, they put a lot of time into it.
I mean, that's another thing about me. I shouldn't diss something before I even looked at it.
Oh, and
It's a little bit of a bad habit. I want to keep an open mind, but every now and again I'm like, I'm not gonna get to that.
oh, and
Especially with a long backlog that I have, which has hundreds of different animes.
oh, and speaking about canon, apparently Toriyama said like a lot of the extended kind of like things that don't seem like canon are canon, but it's all like multiverse kind of stuff. So like Dragon Ball Daima is part of a different universe, and then Dragon Ball Heroes is part of a different universe. The Dragon Ball Budokai is different universe. Dragon Ball Xenoverse, different universe. Blah 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 blah. But anyways, a lot of things are canon. A lot of things aren't canon. It's whatever you want.
I'm sorry, but the only thing that was going through my mind when you were saying that is
Dragon
this-
Ball, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball.
No, there was this meme about like Kakarot, this is bad. We have to leave Earth.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what's the problem? We could just fix it with the Dragon Balls. No, the Discord server messages have been leaked. Yeah, we have to blow up the Earth.
Oh my god, yeah.
But that meme, I loved it. It's only like 30 seconds long, but it's great.
Yeah, that sounds funny.
I'll send it to you later.
Please do.
I think they have like a bunch of remixes of that too, but I haven't
Ooh.
looked at those.
Yes. So, like, what kind of... Okay, so you said XCOM, but, like, what mangas? Like, are you watching any, like... Or are you reading any, like, manhwas or anything like that?
Oh,
Anything, like, spicy?
Manhwas, I'm still trying to work my way through that, but on like one of my lunch breaks at work, I was just reading through this one that's fairly basic bitch manhwas.
Mm-hmm.
It's just about a let me see if I can find it. It's about just a 26-year-old girl who doesn't work.
Oh,
Just
okay.
spends all day either in bed or on her PC playing games.
Ah, classic.
It's funny, but it's also, little hits too close to home sometimes.
Yeah, a little too relatable. Yeah.
Where is that app? There it is. And part of it is like she makes a little bit of money, like not necessarily. You know how some people on Steam sell CS:GO knives?
Yeah.
It's kind of the same thing, only with like a Korean MMO in her story,
Ah.
as well as mooch off her parents.
Yeah, classic. Classic.
It was just a funny thing. It's just like, where is the? Oh, that's just wonderful. It just kicked me out.
Wow, what a bunch of jerks.
To be fair, another thing is I was reading a manga, online manga. It has not a physical release yet,
Okay.
but it's a very similar concept, only with a woman in Japan rather than Korea.
Yeah.
And the thing is, both of them have tits
Oh, boobies. Hooray.
and ass, I should say. One of them, I think, because one of them shows it off more, like the artist, like the mangaka shows off more of her, like a bodacious bod as it is in the description
Of course,
the
yes.
manga itself. She's in more poses than, it's not fan servicey all that much. It's just a little bit sprinkled here and there.
Right, yeah.
But the thing is, both of them have tits, and the two are like very similar in story. Like they don't work, and thinking like, oh, maybe I should get my work act together. And another thing is they both befriend cats.
Ooh, kitties.
They, start taking care of cats, just like a remedy for the loneliness and isolation. Which, that I mean, I like cats, but I'm thinking that's getting a bit of a tired trope.
Yeah.
Forgive me if that offends you, but it's a little bit. I'm starting to get tired of it.
I'm not apologizing because I don't really watch much of.
What was that? The manhwa I cannot say because it's in Korean.
Oh, fun.
Because it's the name of the main character.
Oh.
Unemployed. And then the name of the character. Yeah, don't bother.
No, wait, no, I got this.
I'm showing it to him, so I can't read it. There's everything but English I can barely read.
Unemployed Gabe Bixon. Nope.
Remember, it's Korean. I can't help you there.
Yep.
And then this is the Japanese one.
Oh, wow, there is boobies. Hooray. She reminds me of that one lady, Noelle Ninny from Burn the Witch.
That's another one I want to talk to you about.
Burn the Witch.
Yeah, how long is that? Because I think we can do that for a spoiler cast.
As an anime?
Yeah.
Oh, I already watched it, but like
I know you did, but I need to get on that because I've seen clips of it.
I think there's like 12 episodes, maybe 5, maybe 6. Like it doesn't like I remember there was like a movie, and then there's like I think there's a show as well.
Not that I'm against movies, but I watch anime on my lunch breaks, so I can't exactly spend 2 hours on the movie.
That's fair, yeah. It's definitely not long. It's not long enough, or it's not long at the moment. But
At the moment. Is there more coming?
There might be if people stop asking. Well, hey man, that's what Kubo said. That's what
Fair enough, but still.
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, I'll add more chapters to Bleach and to Burn the Witch as soon as people stop asking, and no one's
That's a
stop.
rule of the internet. If you ask them to stop, they'll do it more than ever.
Yeah. But one thing that did catch my attention was a manga that you're reading, or that I saw in one of your previous tabs. It looks like you were watching the Duke of Dear Death.
Yeah, I watched a couple episodes, but I'm browsing through the manga on. I do have a copy of the first volume, but I haven't gone through it. But cause thing about me, I prefer to keep my manga sealed, and I do know this like very nice bookshop that sells manga sealed before you even get to it.
Mm-hmm.
And I prefer to keep it like that because it keeps it all neat and tidy.
Yeah.
So if I want to read I'll buy the thing to support the artist.
Yeah.
But if I want to read it, I'll have to go to a online source.
Yeah. But yeah, like I just really liked that. Like that was like one of the few like slice of life romance like mangas that I like actually genuinely liked, because
she's just flirting with death, as Eminem used to say.
It's like, okay, if we're gonna break it down to its most simplistic description of it, it is
which I do all the time.
It is essentially, how do I put this, like edging the manga, or edging.
I wouldn't use that term because of Urban Dictionary uses of that term.
Oh, right.
More like flirting with death, or flirting.
She's very flirtatious.
Very.
Yeah. She's very, but like, it's almost in like a fun kind of way, and it's like, and it doesn't go too far, doesn't show too much, but it's very tasteful, and it's really kind of cute in a way, because it's just really adorable. And like, I never thought about that, because like, yeah, she's literally flirting with death. That is, how did I not think of that? That is hilarious.
The reason why we say that, just for context, like the main character, this is revealed in the first episode, so it's not spoiler, it's the main plot. The main character, if he touches you or you touch him, you're dead.
You die. It's over.
That goes for plants, that goes for animals, that goes for humans.
Yes, and it's really unfortunate.
And his maid, the flirtatious woman in his life, is like toying with him all the time, and like it's like you can't really toy with him that much, because if you touch him, you're dead. Yeah. So she's like dancing around it.
Yeah, and like later on, you kind of like understand like why she's so like infatuated with him.
I'm only like halfway through the first
first like chapter or something.
Well, not the first chapter. I've been through a couple volumes, I think, but I've noticed that on online for the anime, there's like 3 26 episode
Yeah.
seasons, which is going to be a lot to go through.
Oh man, I didn't even realize that. But yeah, like I just loved it. It was so nice.
I wouldn't mind doing a spoiler cast with that.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Spoiler cast and review. Remember?
Ooh. Oh yeah, review. Yeah.
Where did I find it? Here it is. Oh no, it's 12 episodes per season.
Oh, okay.
A little better, but I
Still more than one.
still more than no. I like one season animes like
Easy to digest. I got you.
easy to digest, and as much as I'd like for that to be more in certain animes, like I would love there be a second season as much as the internet likes saying, "Oh, this needs a second season, that needs a second season, this needs a second season." If it wraps it up from beginning to end, roll credits, I'll be happy with that. I'll still buy the merch to support the makers. Because the main reason I say that is because of an anime I watched a few years back called Akiba Maid Wars. This is the
Oh, it's that one, that bloody one.
yeah.
Oh,
Bet
boy.
you've seen the clip of it, or have you watched the whole thing?
I have not. I just remember you talking about it.
If you've seen like the intro clip, it's blood and guts everywhere.
Oh,
Not guts, but plenty of blood.
right. Yeah, yeah.
It's basically like if maid cafes were a front for mafia yakuza style. Am I pronouncing that right? Yakuza.
Yeah, Yakuza.
Yakuza. What? I remember English is the only language I know.
Yeah.
It will always be that case. Always be the case.
Yeah, English is the only language I know as well, and it's also the language that I suck at. Hooray!
Same here, but it's basically maid cafes are basically just a front for like illegal gang war stuff.
Wow, just like most Italian pizzerias.
That's
Hooray!
exactly what they're going for.
Ah, yes, of
Only
course.
Japanese style.
Yes, of course. Yes, naturally. Yes.
Your Yakuza stuff. Have you played a Yakuza series in it?
No,
or
I
seen
have
it?
not. I'm not really a big fan of like beat them up kind of thing.
I enjoy them, but I only played like a handful of hours of Yakuza 0, but because they're like 30-40 hour games with a whole bunch of story.
Yeah.
Most of them is story. You don't even you beat up a lot of people, but it's mostly story.
Yeah.
And mini games.
Mm-hmm.
They can play like blackjack and fishing.
Okay.
Which is I would recommend, but if it's not your thing, it's mostly reading.
Yeah, so not really my thing. Like, sorry, English. Like I said, it's the only language I know, only language I'm bad at. But there's some like fighting mangas that have been getting pretty interesting. So, as you know, Baki has like another manga. I think it's like Baki Raten or something like that.
I have heard of it, but to be honest, Baki terrifies the hell out of me.
Oh my goodness, how come? You don't want to see a big muscular guys beating each other up?
And blood and guts everywhere. No,
You
it's
rarely see guts, it's mostly just blood.
I know, but still, the art style itself is pretty gnarly to me.
Yeah,
in of itself.
A lot of sharp edges.
It's the same problem I have with was it Invincible? I can't.
Oh yeah.
Two reasons.
Ah yes.
Two reasons. The blood and guts is a little much for me,
Mm-hmm.
and like
But
most.
the Maid Cafe one isn't.
Well, because it's less blood and more story.
What? Okay. Okay.
Like you get a more feel for the characters, whereas like say Invincible, I'm not sure. I've seen clips of it. I'm not sure I would like any of the characters.
You should watch it.
I would give it a try, but I'm gonna be skeptical going in.
You should watch it.
I'll give it a try.
You should. Yeah, do it. Do what must be done.
How many seasons is it?
Um.
Are they still going, or
Yeah,
is
there's. Ooh, yeah. Baki is still going. The manga is still going. Anime is
I
still
meant
going.
Invincible?
Oh, Invincible. The comic
show.
is done, but the show is still going.
Okay.
We have like I think 1 or 2 more seasons for Invincible. We just got done fighting Conquests.
Yeah,
so,
that guy. I saw clips of that guy.
So we just need next season he needs to break out, and
Careful.
then that's the end of it. He's gonna break out anyways. Like we all know he's gonna break out. The moment when they decide, oh yeah, we're not gonna kill him. Come on, man, that's like a plot.
I'm saying, spoiler. Well, yeah.
Anyway.
By the way, it was Baki.
Yeah, so Baki, yeah, yes. So, ooh, sorry, I'm going to go off a tangent. It's
It's what we're here for.
same subject, different plot point. So a new season for Baki has been revealed again, and it's the best one. It is Miyamoto Musashi. Yeah. Schizophrenic swordsman. Hell yeah. With invisible swords that he can somehow cut you with. Anyways, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good season.
It's like a warp of reality. He can see it, but you can't. But he can use it, you can't. Is it like that, or am I just?
It's more like
here?
So how do I describe it? So he can hold nothing so convincingly or yeah, he can hold a sword. Sorry, let me restart this. He can hold a sword so well, so to the points that when he doesn't hold a sword, but he still holds or still positions his hand in a way that he is holding a sword. It is so convincing that he is holding a invisible sword that when he swings it, even though you take no damage, your brain will convince your body that hey,
psychology
you just
shit.
got cut, and so it will force your body. So it somehow still forces your body to imagine that it got cut, and so you still feel all like
The pain.
so you still feel all the pain, but you take no physical damage.
But you're
But
not bleeding.
yeah, you don't bleed. You just like feel that you just got cut up into like a million pieces.
There's
Like
a little bit of a trope to that where people try to like emulate Star Wars and they try to do the Vader death grip thing
yeah,
where
the
they
choke.
try to choke you
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
But all they have to do is close his hand and the person chokes out. But all they're doing is just pretending they're doing that. Like it's just psycho. I almost said it's reverse psychology, but that's not
Okay.
it. But it's mostly psychology. Just what's the term? I know there's a term for that, but I'm never gonna find it. It's way deep in my brain.
Yeah. But yeah, so like new season Baki, that's gonna be fun, and then um, the manga was pretty, or the manga's been pretty okay. It's been kind of a little slow, but it is what it is. But it's primarily focusing on well, there was one arc in the recent manga where where one of the main protagonists was focusing on a style that focused around biting.
Oh,
So he got
which
like
is illegal in most fights.
yeah, which is illegal in most fights. But yeah, he tried to develop a fighting style like that just primarily involves biting. He got his ass kicked quite a few times, and yeah, that's pretty much that. Ooh, and another fighting manga that I've been really enjoying is Keegan Omega. Um, we just got
Tell me about it. What's this about?
um,
It rings a bell, but I'm not sure what it is.
so it's a sequel to Keegan Ashura, which is like a fighting manga. A lot of the same sorts of like Mbaki, just a little bit more realistic in air quotes. Still not super realistic, but still realistic in a way. Um, and Ashura focused around like our main protagonist, Tokita Oma. Omega focuses around like the newer generation. Oma is still around. It's just like he's still around, still very prominent, but like he's not like the hyper like focus of the show like in Ashura. Um, and the main baddie is he. How do I describe it? So he has two people inside of him. Um, that's essentially the best way I can describe it. There's two
He
people
has
inside.
split personality disorder.
No, he has two people inside of him.
Well, he has two ghosts inside of him. Let's see,
No,
ghost. I would say ghost, but
no, he's genetically two people in one person. Yeah. So
he's a conjoined twin.
yeah,
I'm
he is his own conjoined twin. He is himself, he is the other guy. The other guy just recently took over
that still reads to me as split personality, which
um
is similar.
but like but anyway, so like so the main like his main kind of personality, because he's been out doing out and about, going around and doing stuff more often, he was like the strongest. But as recently, the other guy finally decided to like take over or have a turn, and so he's using his body. He's kind of getting used um to like the movements of his body. He's still not like super powerful and all that stuff. And like he even like told like our main cast like, hey, if you wanted to stop me or kill me, like now's the chance. Like I'm still like at my weakest. I'm not like strong like versus like the other guy, or versus like my brother. But like yeah, you now is the chance to like gang up on me, like take me out. And like the main cast like, nah, like it'll feel like a hollow victory or something like that. You know, like the Goku kind of a Goku-ism kind of thing.
Death before dishonor.
Yeah, essentially. And so like so
Or dishonor before death, as it was.
they're waiting for like a tournament, and then for the other half guy, or for the main villain to like get stronger again, or just to have like his brother take over again. But there's like whole tournament thing to where they had to beat him. If they don't beat him, then he's going to take the main two clones of himself and then transfer his brains into the clone so that each of the brothers can have their own body. And yeah, and that's pretty much where we're at right now.
What's this called again?
Keegan Omega. He's looking up.
Uh, keep going. Like, tell me more about it. Like, what? Like, it's just a fighting anime?
Yeah,
so...
it's just a fighting anime. With some like fun little like things. Like, there's one clan called the Kure. Kure clan. To where they have black Scalaras. They have an ability that allows them to do something fun with their blood, to where it gives them um, essentially superpowers or superhuman kind of strength, speed, and all that stuff. Um, there are some batshit insane people. There's some fun people. But overall, it's really cool. There's this one like not hillbilly, but there's this one like lumberjack looking guy who has this one kind of technique called hell spear. I think it's like he puts his like he straightens out his hand and then he just stabs you with his hand essentially. And like and it's ridiculous, but like how he comes off is he's so cool in a way. Like it's hard to describe, but like it's a fun kind of like like both of these mangas are pretty fun. Both of them are pretty good. I'm sure they have their own like issues. Like if you don't like over the top like silly stuff, and you want like your fighting anime to be or mangas to be super realistic.
I hesitate to ask, like, define silly over the top.
Like I
It's
said,
like it's funny, or is it like just like it's unbelievable?
literally unbelievable. So like again, so there's this clan, the Kure clan. First of all, all their Scalaras are black. You know, the Scalara is like the white thing in your eye, the white thing that's around your pupil, or white thing around your iris and your pupil, that part. And then on top of that, all of them have an ability to um, do something with their blood that gives them superhuman strength and speed. So they're all like potentially like superhuman kind of things. There's a percentage to like how much of this kind of technique that they can use. The main head of the group can use like 100%, or if not, damn near close to it. And yeah. Uh, and then there's some
Right one.
yeah, that's the first one.
Okay, yeah.
Oh right, and then that reminds me of like the anime. So the animes is pretty much all in not CGI. What's the thing? What's the computer made one? What's it called?
I was about to say AI, but that would be not good.
That's recent. It's not CGI. It's
I
all.
want to say it's CGI, but I'm pretty sure that. You're saying it's not it.
I think it is CGI. It's like, anyways, it's all like 3D CGI kind of thing. The anime doesn't really look that good, but it's still kind of fun. Like, it doesn't look good in some things, but in some other kind of scenarios, it does kind of look good. But again, the manga, I prefer the manga over the animes. But either way,
still recommend the anime though.
uh, Yeah.
5 out of 10. I'm guessing.
Nah. Well, I'll
Little
give
more
it like I'll give it more like a 7 out of 10.
fair enough.
It's still like a good kind of like thing. Oh hey, he's looking up Land of the
Because you
Lustrous.
mentioned CGI.
Oh, that's what it was. CGI.
Yeah, that you said it wasn't.
I
And then,
did. Oh my god! I thought. Oh, you're right. I did. Wow.
oh
Wow.
god, that's spoilers. That's horrible spoilers.
Why did you look up the ending? Of...
I thought because I the thing is, Land of the Lustrous really good, and I've only seen like half of it.
Mhm.
But it gets confusing
I know.
down the road.
I know.
Because I've read a little bit of the manga.
Yes, I know.
Down the road,
I'm
even though
well
I haven't
aware.
finished of the.
I'm well aware.
The thing is, I saw so many people on both like on social media and Reddit saying it's over. Like the mangaka's done with it. Like he rolled credits.
So yes, but it also is not all that fulfilling. It's not a good ending. It's very. It's not a good ending.
You've seen it? You've seen the whole thing?
Yes, I read the entirety. It's like it was. I loved like.
Because I was gonna have a debate with you on that.
Oh, dude, like I really liked it. Back when it like first came out in 2014 or 2015, I think it was. It was a good one. I loved the like soundtrack. It was very melancholic, kind of depressing and sad. Very much of a coming of age, but also like depression.
And then it turns into what? And it turns into like this weird. I'm not sure what it turns into, to be honest.
So, what part are you talking about? Because,
Like after the anime, in more of the manga.
are you talking about when they go to space?
I haven't finished the anime and I haven't finished the manga, so
Mm-hmm.
you know what? We'll get back to this on. I'll go back to you on this one.
Sure, because it's. I definitely understand. It very much comes off very interesting or very.
I was just shocked that it was already done. I thought there was plenty more to do.
No, unfortunately not.
And I'm assuming like the artist is like, I can't do this anymore.
But pretty much it's like I think it was a she. She spent like some odd years just kind of like taking a break from it because it's a very depressing kind of story, and so like writing a lot of depressing kind of stuff and that kind of quality can take a toll on you. Just ask what was it called? It was one of those better. Just ask Araki in JoJo Part 5 where where he was in like a bad mental state, and so it was kind of hard writing and drawing some of these characters. But yeah, so how let me talk about the themes about it without because if I talk about the themes that way it'll be less spoilery, or you won't get spoiled much. But essentially the themes later on is it actually kind of depends on how you see it. So it's
You want to do a spoiler cast on this because I'm in the mood to finish the anime and then read the rest of the manga.
yeah,
How long is the manga?
the manga.
Because it's done.
Yeah, so like the
Quote unquote.
So the anime goes
12 episodes, which goes to an extent. How far after that?
Boy. So if I were to say any hypothetical seasons, there would be like 2 more seasons.
Okay.
So like 24 more episodes. If they got more seasons. Because there is quite a bit. So yeah, so like 24 more episodes worth of content essentially. And then the ending is just gonna have an interesting, or sorry, let me stop using that word. It's gonna have a very uncomfortable taste in your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you define that a little bit for me, or is it just?
Oh man, it's so fun.
I'm not gonna snap my own neck, is it? I'm not gonna hang myself over this, am I?
No, you're just gonna feel really mad, really mad, really sad, and really mad.
Because the only things I saw people talking about it on Reddit were just like, there was this theory, that theory of how it could have done this or done that, and how it could have ended, but I didn't think people were mad. Were people mad?
Well,
or because
so mad as in what happens to the character.
The main all the characters.
So it's not like they okay, I guess in a way they do kind of act a little out of characteristic, but um, but that's not what I'm talking about. Like by like getting mad at like the
Is it
character.
just like you wish there was a different ending and you wish there was more?
I wish like it feels like there could have been another way. Essentially, there could have been another way for things to pan out, but they didn't, and this is it. That's the end.
Oh, because I never finished a comic got kill.
Yeah, comic got
It's similar to that.
um
That ending because I watched halfway through, then I heard all this stuff about like the anime diverges from the manga,
yeah.
and it
So
just it comes with this blighted mess that everyone hated.
so the anime definitely gives off, or so the ending of Land of the Lustrous definitely gives off the anime vibes of a comic got kill, but the manga of a comic got kill is a lot more heartwarming.
The manga in a comic got killed. The manga's the good one, the anime is the bad one.
Yes.
Whereas the in Land of the Illustrious, it's the other way around in a sense.
No. Well, in the
Well, the better one, maybe I should say.
no, they're both really good. I both love them very much. It's just both of them are essentially it very much feels like the manga version of a Kame ga Kill. Or no, not the manga, the anime version of Kame ga Kill. There we go. I did it.
I'm thinking we're confusing everybody here. I'm confused.
I'm so sorry. So, um, the manga anime of Land of the Lustrous, it just leaves you on a somber note, just like the anime of a Kame ga Kill. But the manga of a Kame ga Kill will leave you on a more hopeful note versus the anime.
You know the funny thing is the creator of a comic kill,
Mm-hmm.
he made a sequel called Hajime no Crush.
What?
He made a sequel, but halfway through he's like, I can't do this anymore. I'm done with this world. I'm gonna cancel Comic Got Crush and never speak of it again.
What?
He just got so tired of it.
What?
There is a sequel. I have a couple.
What?
I don't think no, I don't have a couple copies. I've seen them in stores.
What?
There's like 8 volumes of it, but at the end of the day, he was just like, I can't write for this anymore.
Nani?
You can look it up. There is I think it's Hajime no Crush or something like that.
Hajime. Oh, it reminds me of Hajime no Ippo. Hajime.
Oh, Hinowa got crushed. Sorry, I was thinking of the wrong name. Sorry.
Hinowa ga.
But it's only manga form, and like it doesn't end. Like he's just like, I'm canceling it.
Oh.
It doesn't have an absolute ending. Yeah, ended on a cliffhanger.
Oh, that's funny. What a pity.
I don't know. Also, it had like very low popularity because I'm guessing like people saw the anime and they thought, yeah, I'm not coming back to this.
Yeah.
I would think that if they made a sequel even to the anime, even if they kept the anime story
Mhm.
and they made a sequel, people were like, hey, maybe something good will happen.
Mm.
Or like, maybe there's improvement. But maybe that's just like me. That's A, wishful thinking, B, maybe asking for more punishment because he could go the other way.
Right, yeah. Oh, it says like some of the newer characters were kind of underdeveloped.
Yeah, it's just because I think he was just reaching for straws at that point.
Okay.
Bit of a shame, and I would like to see the ending of it. I've read a little bit of it, but
Mhm.
he probably moved on to other stuff right now.
Yeah, yeah. How old is he? Older than 20, younger than 100, kind of thing.
Definitely.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, yeah.
Just talk to them.
Hi there. My name is Jen Fionic.
Better than that.
Hello there. My name is Jen Fionic. I am
That's
hurting my voice doing that. Okay. Alrighty. So, how's your guys' day today? Did you find that one thing that you're looking for? No? Wow. I'm sorry about that. That's okay. Then tomorrow will be better. What, me? Oh, I don't know how I'm doing. Yeah, the
Please
normal.
tell me that's not what I'm reading right now.
What?
he made Chain Soldier. Oh, he's the writer for it. That's kind of different. Chain Soldier is very etchy.
Edgy?
Yes, extremely.
Oh.
It's like the main character's down bad, down
Ah.
horrendous,
Oh.
and
Cool.
he's part of the production for this.
Oh, classic.
Tits, ass, panty shots everywhere. The main guy's like, oof.
Okay then.
I mean, maybe it's just gotta find work where you can.
Yeah.
So look, oh, he's the creator of this.
Oh.
So, well, writer, creator, blah blah blah. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh shoot.
What's up?
Born 1981, so he's probably pretty young.
Oh wow.
40 something.
1981. 40? No way. Oh yeah, that is 40. Oh my god, that's
44.
Oh my god, where has the time been going?
You know what the funny thing is? We're closer to 2050 than 2000.
Oh. Oh.
We're all gonna get old if we're not already there.
I'm so fine with that. That's fine.
I mean, nothing we can do about that. So
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah.
Chain Soldier is another one I would kind of recommend if you're into edgy stuff, but I find it fun.
I'll
It's
pass.
fun, but fair enough.
Pass.
It's yeah.
Not my cup of chocolate. Ooh, another kind of fun slice of life mango is
Well, that's a lovely segue, by the way.
yes, is Aruma-chan. Yeah.
What?
I
think I know what that is.
It's-
Show it to me.
it's the demon.
Welcome to Demon School.
Yeah, welcome to Demon School, Aruma-chan.
That I'm an eyeballing.
Yeah, it's still, oh man, it's such a good manga. It's so wholesome. It's so nice. There's so many sweet moments. Oh my god, I love it so much. There are some moments earlier on that is a bit annoying, or I guess a little too much, or it kind of
Hey, you know me.
pacing. That's what it is. It
maybe.
has some.
Because I was about to say, annoying can be fun, but if it's pacing, then maybe not.
Yeah, earlier on it has some not good pacing, but overall, like, it's so wholesome. It's so nice, and like in the manga as of recently, it's really good as well. Like, I really like it. I couldn't recommend it enough. It's so nice, so wholesome. It's so good.
We're at the end of our hour, but I would at least like to end off with us picking a media of the not a media like the media we're gonna do in the next spoiler cast on.
Yay!
What would you like to pick out of all we've talked about?
Out of all we talked about, Burn the Witch, because there's not much to it, and I'm sure we can remember it.
And, okay, well, I mean, it's your turn because I picked the one last time.
Oh yeah.
So I guess it's your turn. I can go through that. How many episodes? You said 12, right?
I think so. Yes.
It's like a mini series kind of.
Yeah, it's a mini series. It's a spin-off of Bleach.
Bleach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With very little that kind of ties into Bleach itself.
But I think that I was told that. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, in fact, you don't even know it's Bleach until like the very end.
Until the very end.
Yeah, until the very end, to where it's like actually, I'm not gonna spoil it.
Okay.
But
I can. I was
actually,
gonna make a guess, but that could be spoiler in and of
actually,
itself.
you know what? No, guess it.
Characters from Bleach show up.
No. In fact, it's something like the reference to Bleach is so like tongue in cheek, so like you have to like know Bleach so well because it's such a minute like detail. So like Bleach, it's the Soul Society is called West Branch, or no, East Branch, and then in Burn the Witch it's West Branch, and that's the only, and like you would in Bleach, almost, I'm pretty sure almost no one knows about that. It's like it's Soul Society East Branch, or it's something like that, but like no one knows about that because all you care about is, oh, it's the Soul Society. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that. Anyways, we're at the end of our time. We're gonna watch Burn the Witch. We're gonna talk to you about it next time. It is what it is. You're gonna watch it. You're gonna enjoy this. You're gonna listen to us.
You just did.
Oh yeah.
And we hope to see you around.
Yes, please.
Listen to us more.
Bye bye.